79, right across from where the village dumps.
Control, 10-6 pulling up, thank you.
Close by Summons.
That's where I need those ticket numbers when you get a moment.
Good Sam, wind down Sweetly Ice.
30, phone Stefan. Cool. 0, 6, 0, 0, 0, 1, 9, 6, 0, and 1, 9, 6, 1 out of scanner number 6. 2.
174 West 19th, between 11th and 12th.
10-8 in 12th Sector at 1526 11th Street off of Little East End Road. 87-year-old female injury from a fall, rescue notified.
Already choked her and will not pull over. And he's violent.
It was a 1045. Do you have a 1045 for Amelia Perkins on your manifest at Davis Medical Park?
Not either.
Very good, thank you. That much I assume.
410-410-21.
1021.
14, they did confirm the location, and she appears to be fine, just lost.
The driver, the black Wrangler.
First.
Well, 1020, eastbound on 25, passing Calverton National Cemetery. All I got so far is it's a red vehicle. It keeps going into oncoming traffic.
So where are they now? 4 out on my way.
Uniform staff are down in the south parking lot by 22. 1040.
Liliana.
54048. That's 54048.
4. 5405. Ford Street off Lake Promenade, coming from the dining room motion and the 10. Stand on.
Have a chance.
36, you have a call back or anything?
Stand by 1.
4 stepping out for a second with 1 on board.
6515's in service at a mechanic.
At 1:30, she's on her way out. 15 to 1023.
2 with an AVO switch.
On to 404. Do you have a 10 o'clock on your manifest for a Catherine Spoon?
PI 807 East Jericho Turnpike, 21 Sector. It's going to be in front of the Huntington Manor FD. It's calling pulling it in. It's 807 East Jericho and Tot. 2 vehicles.
9 to
409.
Second 10 o'clock on board, and I will be late for that 10:45.
Unit on the LA for a 17 reckless driver speeding, black 2-door convertible Mercedes, no plate or unknown plate, westbound 45.
They advised they were on a parkway when she called in, and it came in as a hang-up call.
Sorry, and drop Gale. Hey, updates, let us know.
To Pond.
You gave 10. Go ahead, Christine.
Chief stop for 10-9, just came in your sector, 1092 Jericho Turnpike, Kings Park Boulevard.
Show.
It's on the second floor.
55 miles for highway, Mass.
I didn't hear you. Yes, I want to pick up my 10:30, and then I want to get my 10:45 before I drop at 10:30. So pick up, and then drop. 10-4. 117 or 7123, 59 drivers.
No show. Been out on the road that don't work yet. 258-201.
612-612, your tow's going to be elite.
He stopped now. Over 14.
Be advised, it's going to be suite number 1017-911 hang-up, 24 Allegheny Drive West, across of Mount Heron Court. Unable to contact, left a message. The answering machine sounded like a president.
I'll get that. 10-4. 913, 8 quarters. I was just over there, didn't see anything. 1019. Can you 1060 this?
So 6.
616, 616.
Quarters up.
Be cancel at the door and cancel her return. The nursing home is not letting her go.
19 Center, across of Horse Block Road. It's an open line, girls talking and disconnect. On 2 recalls, girls pick up screaming and disconnect. And correction, IL is a phase 1 location. There's negative phone history.
What is sector 3? With PI. Coming in minor PI. It's going to be a vehicle versus pedestrian occurred in the Health Science Center loading zone. They're advising the employee was struck by a Chevy Tahoe, which is also 3-6. The employee is in the loading zone office, room 050, just by the roll-up doors. Rescue is notified.
29 to 6. Yeah, reference that prior commercial 10 you had. Just give it a heads up. Well, it's out of service. It's going to have to be towed. So I don't know if you did the supplement or not. Just an FYI.
From where I was standing at that point, are you going to need the MV-104 then at this point?
I sent that. Just notify you, please.
This was unavailable. The call went over to Fred. It's going to be a full FD response. I. These are all letters, so I'm assuming that's an I.
10-4, 6:30.
Alright, you're at 3385 Vets, right? Looking at the door. 3385, sweetheart.
To cancel rescue. They've been advised if you could just check and advise.
30.
Letters. See you later.
Requesting that you monitor the band for 1017 Vic Raccoon, the neighbor's yard at 65 Sunset Avenue in Selden off Blue Point Road.
Leaving? Yeah, bye. Good, have something. I'll head in there as soon as I can. 4-4, you copy. They need another 5 minutes. Yeah, guys, make it a cancel a door. Tell them to call us back when she's ready.
216 medic signal 2.
1619, 10:30.
55-year-old male sick, 148 eastbound Sunrise Service of Udall at the Pro Healthcare West.
.137 with a no-show.
Headquarters 606. So attention motor carrier units 736 responding to a 1010C unknown PI northbound William Floyd and Shirley off McGraw Street. The tractor trailer versus complainant in a white Tucson just south of Sunrise. Going back, moaning, crying, no voice contact, and then call disconnected.
It's 21. Bravo headquarters. Go ahead, Frank. You're on that phone number. Laura Sorella. I've been here 11 minutes.
He has a 10-8 bleeding. He's bleeding from a cyst on his leg.
We're at 72 from the sync site, room 320.
Peace. I'll head to that. I'll advise. I need additional. With a cancel at the door.
The jewelry store, 99 Route 25A in East Shore. North Shore Jewelers. Probably gas in the area. Where is the store?
Responding to a 1017 natural gas jewelry store, 99 Route 25A in East Shore off Georgia Avenue. The smell of gas in the area. Rear of the store. Fire has been notified. And notification 1032 hours.
We'll monitor that.
Good to Huntington.
Burglary alarm. You want me to break from this 10?
My 10:30.
Did you have a 1015 on your manifest for Kayla? 915 for Kayla.
Let me take this. I'm in a 915 for Kayla. 7's going to a 10, northbound William Floyd Parkway by McGaw, but if northbound it should be his.
09.
As soon as possible, we missed the pickup.
Will you be using full window for the 1045?
Okay, but the area might come up around Lake Drive. 127.
Street of Edison, but the female complainant said 1870 West Babylon, hurry up. Hung up. No further on recall, didn't answer. No phone, no history for the phone number.
1037, there is no employee Bob working. The employees that are working say that that telephone number goes back to James Olson, who's the manager, also not 36. Recall?
Stand by 1 second, please. Alright, 127, I sent it over to you. Heads up, it's 3 Gladys Street in Selden. That's Gladys. In Selden. It's right near North Ocean 83 in Mooney Pond.
10 o'clock. I picked her up. Like I said, I just picked her up a few minutes ago. I'm dropping her off now. And she's told me that she is not going to the CVS in Copiague. The other CVS, where she thought it was considered Copiague, is in Amityville. It's also on Montauk Highway. That's where she wants to go.
4 Pond. Okay, take her there and just confirm and let me know the exact address for the return driver.
1473 2nd Street.
Also on, I guess it's Merrick Road, the same thing as Montauk Highway, but I'll let you know where it is.
10 and 12 Dispo 11th Street.
920-920.
For bombs?
Harry.
7120, Anthony.
And 12 and 22, be advised, calls being updated again. Now she's stating, Terrence is stating that they can hear the female saying to another party, "You punched me and threw me on the ground and stole my medication."
Uh-oh. Problem 121. I'm calling 36 at 154 Middle Island Road. This is 2855 Route 112 is the Medford Firehouse Station 2. Nothing going on there. 2 Bravo to 3 Bravo.
For the back.
The 10 you have holding on your screen, 21 sector. That's going to be one and the same.
Bravo copy. 2 Bravo headquarters. 7.
120 to Pond when you have a minute.
You got somebody coming.
Sector for 10-9, possible overdose. Beach Lane and West Yapping Road. For Hispanic female, tan shirt, brown hair, appears to be on drugs, staggering in the roadway. Rescue's been notified.
Pond Road to 127.
620-620.
1, Sally.
Sector for that 10-9. Road supervisor for notification.
BL there.
Probably close to the fence. And then I got a second one all the way up north of Longwood. You know, there's a New York State information sign up there. It's just north of that on the right shoulder.
All right, 10-4, thank you.
2 Bravo. I'll be on 27. 52 disregard. Thank you though, guys. Police control.
Figures are 404 and 406. They're calling back saying it's false. We just respond accordingly.
Alcohol, there's an apartment in the back. It's an 85 in progress. Subject still 3-6. No weapons involved.
10-4-12.
Court, mileage is...
Ponto 150, Sydney. I'm responding to that 10. Is the speedback still needed?
All rescues notified.
I'm looking for it as well. Recorder?
603.
64, go countywide.
Also contact the homeowner or representative respond.
Hear a story on his part.
310-4.
01.
How to figure that out?
120.
Reason that judge signed off on it, but to have it recalled, he's still got to go through our first district, and the ladies over there are showing it's still active.
Union Boulevard off Keith Lane. The criminals to the building. Complainant's waiting in front of the liquor store in a gray Nissan Rogue.
Waiting for Shannon. What do you got going on?
Up on your manifest, correct?
At hospital.
41.
10-41 hours.
41 hours.
And a 1215 for Donald Gomez. 10-4.
You want to shoot over when I'm done with this with me?
My 730, 830, and 845 just put down move by dispatch. I don't need to know where they went. 10-4.
Chris 41, can you tell how old it is? The alarm fresh on K9.
I got calls off on it, and 5 got calls off on it, and I got called back. So it's probably at least 40 minutes to an hour old.
Four, 5, go ahead.
And now, I'll give you a hint. Good job.
Well, you have an 11:30 Ethel, 12 o'clock Corey, 12:45 Angel, 12:45 Caitlin, 1 o'clock Cindy, 1 o'clock Ronald, 1:15 Eileen,
131.
2 o'clock Frank, 2 o'clock James.
Huntington Hospital, Big Fields Rescue. On our way with 79 years old female with a pain after a fall to her right hip, blood pressure 153/77, pulse of 96, ETA 5 minutes. To the arbors up onto the town of Bohemia. Miles of 61.
Bravo, close up 36. Reference 72.
14. Free audible, family room, back window, 6-7 Wave Fresh Drive, Wood near Mastic. Urgent care, female shortness of breath.
ADL and 50 1539. Thank you. Anybody out there have 1540, 1540?
10-8, 104 Park Avenue off Garfield Street. A 36-year-old daughter. I've just been notified.
10-4, 10-45 hours.
Fuel pump number 1's working fine if you need gas.
Good, thanks.
Old 2 sector, 53-year-old male with a shoulder injury, 70 Holdsworth Drive. Also Oakwood.
Bay, Peconic Bay, Manorville ambulance.
Okay.
Year-old female patient. Chief complaint is lower lumbar and cervical neck pain secondary to a fall from standing height. Vitals are stable. ALS is established. Patient is spinal restricted at this time. We are approximately 5 minutes from your location.
This info in 19 sector. 3205 Route 112 crossing Commercial Boulevard.
I'll get that right after this.
Time to 146. Diane?
That's 21582, signal to the second. 82 location.
Time to 160. 160.
174, stepping down at 1062. For now, if they shut off the whole road outside the county center, go out to West May Street, go out the circle that way, go out Peconic. 127 is 10. For the most part, the emergency vehicles are out of the agency, loading is on to the fire marshals.
Let's go.
Who is this? Wildwood, go out that way, come back to the circle that way.
Go ahead.
The precinct assignment, my Delta's out, responding to the 43. Ride. Just went through the other door. He's in touch with the appropriate people. I'm going to be on 27.
10-10 holding at 18 sector. 648 South Broadway off of West Montauk Highway in Lindenhurst. The Green Explorer and a Black Bronco.
Stacks on the 3rd floor.
Just outside.
Street.
Seizure. BP currently is 174 over 96. SPO2 is 80. She is 100%. Heart rate's 80. We're about 5 out. 10-4.
Get 20 at the Sungo again.
10-4.
Hold down 12. Good.
5. She said that as soon as you pull up, she'll be willing to come out. We're here waiting.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Just come back with it one more time. 619, go ahead.
60. The 10 o'clock is 20 Merrick Road in Amityville. It's on the corner of County Line and Merrick Road, which is also Montauk Highway.
5.
All right, thanks.
21 upon. And 11:30. I know that's going to bring me late. That's going to Smith. Those two people going to Smith are going to be late.
Ready? Yeah, you're about help.
Michael?
Right upon.
14 Center, 745 Chattock Avenue off of Garfield Place. Reference low-hanging wires in front of the store. 603. Polls updated. Use the rear entrance.
I think there's time to drop Elizabeth off because she'll be on the bus a long time if I keep her.
Do it that way.
Upon update, the wife and homeowner are unable to respond. They're requesting at his own house phone for police to answer and speak with him. The homeowner is a Mr. Andrew Gonzalez.
If you need me for anything, 10-4.
Good. 5-0. Yeah, 10-4, but now ABL here.
Yeah, this is coming ambulance.
For 1051. 21 seconds.
28-year-old female, asthmatic, exacerbation, vitals are within normal limits, 5,000.
On to 131, Daniel.
6-2 coming in.
907, 907.